Tonight, an NBC 15 News reality check leads to a promise of action from the city of Mobile.
We held state and city leaders accountable for their decision not to salt the roads during last week's winter weather, instead using sand, which does not melt ice.
And the result was at least 90 crashes in the city of Mobile alone over 2 treacherous days on icy roads.
Hopefully it will never be that bad again, and today city leaders talked about lessons learned.
NBC 15's Andrea Ramey led the charge on this issue and is live with important new information. Andrea.
Well, Greg and Kim, today city leaders acknowledged sand used wasn't effective and promised to consider better options like salt next time. Hazardous highways, I-10 and I-65 shut down last week due to ice. There were at least 90 accidents in the city, more than a dozen involved injuries.
There was entirely too much ice. And we can't let that happen again.
After touting its response to the weather last week, today city leaders admitted there was room for improvement.
Whenever you have ice in the conditions we had, there are always learning opportunities.
Mayor Stimson said some of the sand was damp and became frozen.
But we weren't the only ones that did that. AlDOT made the same mistake.
Last week, we showed you how neighboring Harrison County, Mississippi, which includes Biloxi and Gulfport, used salt and was able to keep every bridge open.
I think that we might want to check out the Channel 15's website.
Today, referencing our reporting, Councilman John Williams said the city's response to the ice was simply not acceptable.
Let's do what the northern cities are doing. Let's use salt. Let's get out and do that and have a strategic plan for the next time.
I called AlDOT today to see what, if any, lessons were learned, and the department says it is still reviewing its response. In the newsroom tonight, Andrea Ramey, NBC 15 News.